Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic, the countries with the most ladyboys and the reasons behind it. We're going to be talking about cultural stuff, societal stuff, what makes each country unique and why this is even a thing. So grab your snacks, get comfy, and let's get right into it. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so first up we've got Thailand. Thailand is known for its beautiful beaches, delicious food, and yeah, it's pretty prominent ladyboy population. I mean, it's like a whole thing there. But why is that? What is it about Thailand that makes it so accepting? Well, part of it has to do with Buddhism, which is the main religion in Thailand. Buddhism is actually pretty chill about gender fluidity and stuff. It's more about your karma and your journey as a soul. And then there's the whole entertainment industry in Thailand. Ladyboys are super visible in movies, TV shows, and especially in cabaret shows. Have you guys ever seen one of those? They're insane. The costumes, the dancing, the whole thing is just next level. So yeah, Thailand is definitely a place where being a ladyboy is more accepted than a lot of other places. Next up, we're heading over to the Philippines. Now, the Philippines is another country where ladyboys are pretty visible in society. You see them on TV, in movies, and even in politics. And let's not forget about the beauty pageants, you guys. The Philippines is obsessed with beauty pageants, and there are actually specific pageants just for ladyboys. These pageants are a really big deal. They're televised, and people get super into it. It's kind of like Miss Universe, but for ladyboys. And the thing is, these pageants aren't just about looks, They're also about celebrating talent, intelligence, and being a role model for the community. Let's jet set over to South America and talk about Brazil. Brazil is known for its vibrant culture, its crazy parties, and its super diverse LGBTQ+ community. And when it comes to ladyboys, Brazil is definitely up there. Now, Brazil doesn't have the same historical or religious factors as Thailand or the Philippines, but it does have Carnival. And let me tell you, Carnival in Brazil is a whole other level. It's the biggest party on earth. And during Carnival, anything goes. People are just free to be themselves, express themselves, and celebrate life. And that includes ladyboys, who are often front and center in the parades and celebrations. Okay, so now we're going to Indonesia, which is a little bit of a different story. Indonesia is a predominantly Muslim country, and Islam has more traditional views on gender identity. So it's not always easy being a ladyboy in Indonesia, but there's also a long history of transgender people in Indonesian culture, especially in traditional performances like Lenong. Lenong is a folk theater tradition in Indonesia, and it often features transgender actors playing female roles. So it's this weird mix of tradition and acceptance, and I think that's what makes Indonesia so interesting. It's complex. Last but not least, we have Malaysia. Now, Malaysia is another country where being a ladyboy can be tough. It's a Muslim-majority country, and there are actually laws that discriminate against LGBTQ+ people. Seriously, it's illegal to be gay or transgender in Malaysia. Can you believe that? It's crazy. So, for ladyboys in Malaysia, it's a constant struggle to navigate their identity and their safety. They face discrimination, prejudice, and even violence. But despite all of that, there's a growing LGBTQ+ rights movement in Malaysia, and people are fighting for change. Wow, we covered a lot today, you guys. We traveled the world, we learned about different cultures, and we talked about some really important issues. It's crazy how different the world can be, right? What's totally normal in one country can be taboo in another. But that's what makes traveling and learning about other cultures so important. It opens your mind and makes you realize that there's more than one way to see the world. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.